Welcome back to Maguire Heights. John is again, after returning back from his loot run the previous day, he spent a day chilling at base, unloading all his loot, eating himself silly. Now, some of the new residents did put in a number of complaints about the state of the garden, so John did some really intensive gardening. Missed that tree. So that was pretty exciting. But today, Johnny's going to go once more back into Raven Creek. We've got this rather awesome looking Spaz 12 shotgun. We're going to be going over to the far east district of Raven Creek. We're going to be taking this ambulance. We're going to be taking this trailer. We're going to be expecting to come away with a lot, and I mean a lot, of loot. Let's find some bags. There's a big commercial district to the east. John wants to really pick Raven Creek dry. So let's get the bags and let's hit the road. Okay, so John is coming into a new area now. I mean, this may already be quite empty of zombies, or maybe not. Because this is not actually that far north from where John has done a number of, on the zombies, basically, with the trusty old shotgun. Now, just up ahead, there are some commercial districts. It's not the main target, but we might as well check it out on the way. But first, we've got to clear the area of zombies. Okay, well, that is the welcoming committee taken care of. I think it's actually a few more buildings to the north, but let's go in on foot and see what we can see. Okay, so John is coming up on the this commercial district. It is weirdly quiet. Now, John has not been... What is this? What is this? Is this some sort of hall of mirrors? What is this place? It's just for lease. It's an empty building. Okay, well, there's a distinct lack of zombies. I don't know where they've all gone. Let's just check over the road. Oh, there's one. There's always a zombie. Trying to blindside John. Okay, that is just showing off. Now, what is this place? It's big. What is this place? Okay, we've got a few zombies. Let's keep an eye on the back. No, seriously, what is this place? Okay, well, let's concentrate on the threat immediately in front of us. Let's clear the corridor. Now, as you can see, John is... Ooh, what is this? Is this a mall? We've got a mini mall here. Now, as you can see, John is very, very efficient at taking out the zombies. That is a silly clunk. What is this place? So this is an apartment block with a little shop inside. Those guys are oblivious. Let's just take care of what's behind. John needs to keep his wits about him. This is outside of his comfort zone, fighting in narrow corridors. Gotta be wary of them coming from any direction. But as you can see, John is a force to be reckoned with. Now, do we really want to properly investigate this place? Let's just shout and see what comes out. Okay, first guy, first zombie down. Maybe I should just go around the other side of the block. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go around the other side of this building and see what is there. Okay, so we're around the front, effectively, of the building, and it is just an absolutely massive apartment block. So there is no way John is going to spend any more time in that place. It is a death trap. Okay, let's just check them for any loot at all. We can take the wire. You can't have too much wire. Man, the rain is really starting to come down now. But let's get back to the job in hand. Okay, it has been a tight squeeze trying to drive this ambulance and trailer through all the burnt out wrecks. That is quite a group of zombies. Now just to the left is where we actually want to be. That's where the commercial area is. It's not the main one, but it is on the way, so it's worth checking out. But the road was actually too blocked with other vehicles to make that left turn. So we're going to have to go in on foot. But first, let's take care of the local Zeds. Okay, that is a good start. Man, John is useful with this baseball bat. Okay, so this is the commercial district that John wanted to check out. I'm seeing a 24-hour sign now. Either that is a gun store or a liquor store. Let's take care of all these zombies. They are a little bit despondent. Let's put them out of their misery. Okay, now this did see, yeah, a nightstick. Ooh, another shotgun. Let's take it. And the bag is full, mainly with shotgun shells, I hasten to add. Now that is one of the drawbacks with this. Ooh, I'm seeing food. Seeing food, there's no zombies in there. Oh, we got a greens next door. Oh yes, this could be a good start to another mega loot run for John. This is looking good. But you know what we need? We need the sledgehammer. Okay, so we've got the sledgehammer. What a find this thing was. It has been able... I mean, there's been a lot of places. Ooh, okay. We got a music store. That is unexpected. And again, a disappointment. But maybe John can add to his collection of musical instruments. Let's get this bag equipped secondary. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so John's looting has been interrupted by a couple of zombies banging through the back door. Fortunately, it is just a couple. So John's got this. Okay, let's make this quick. Don't want to get jumped. Okay, well that is this music store searched. We got a flute and a couple of speakers. They will look good back at base. Nothing else here at all. No, John just went outside the back just to make sure there wasn't a massive group of zombies about to appear. Another disappointing one, another expectation of food and nothing there. But greens can, I mean, it could only be a food store. So let's get a sledge and let's get inside. Okay, so we've got some rotten food. Man, this is a bit of a dump. Let's just go back into loot mode. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully we can walk out of here with several cans of food. Okay, this is more like it. Now John is just going to eat this straight away. He's got such a big appetite. And this is a rare treat for him. Now we've searched this greens and there's not much going on. Ooh, that is nice. That is a nice find. That's what we found. A stock cube, some baking soda, canned tuna, mac and cheese. But it's the manager's office. What John has noticed is that there is some stairs going upstairs. Maybe some sort of apartment complex. So let's check that out. Okay, so here we go. Not hearing anything. Okay, so we've just got extra storage. Are we going to find some food? Of course not. Oh well. It is what it is. That's another location searched. Another one that potentially could have had quite a bit of food and has got absolutely nothing. That goes out onto the roof. We got a bit of food. That'll keep good John going for about an hour, probably. Let's move on. Okay, so John has reviewed the map, and just up and around the corner, around the back of here, there's another commercial building. So let's just check it out. But man, this rain, I hope this goes by tomorrow morning. Okay, so we've got a car fixation, we've got a garage, and again we've got distinct lack of zombies. There's not really going to be anything much of interest here. John, all he can think about is food. So the only thing he's really... Yes, look at that. That is nice. Now, I suppose we're here. We might as well have a little quick look in the break room, but also see if there's anything in the main garage area. Okay, so we've got a few bits. I'm going to pick up anything that's performance. Now that John's got that amazing garage back at base, his interest in another car battery charger, his interest in cars, fixing them up and their parts is growing. So, but yeah, absolutely nothing. Okay, well, it's 10:30. Johnny's going to have to start thinking about where he's going to sleep for the night. Okay, we're just around the corner. John did not spot it on the map. It's marked as residential. But we got a diner and we've got a coffee shop right next door. So let's just check it out. See if we can find a little bit more food. Okay, so we're inside. There's absolutely nothing here, but I'm hearing quite a few zombies. It's difficult to tell where they are. I think they do sound like the next door. I'm not going to check out that other one because that's going to be another bathroom. Okay, let's make this quick. Loads of flour already. Okay, nothing here. Let's get out of here. Oh man, this rain is really making visibility really difficult. We've got a coffee shop here. What else have we got? A family fashion. Ooh, and off in the distance, a video store. And a very sexy looking black truck. I don't know if you guys saw that just off in the distance. Okay, I'm going to fall back. It is really, really bad weather. John is starting to get tired. I'm going to actually just sleep in the ambulance. The area seems pretty clear outside. Hopefully the noise of the rain will not keep John awake. Okay, well, there's your answer. It's not safe to sleep here, which means there is a zombie somewhere nearby. Oh, yeah, there they are. Jesus Christ. And then he walked right into them. Where the hell did they come from? Okay, they must be the ones that broke out. They must have broken out from that coffee shop. They broke that door down a lot quicker than I was expecting. I was going to leave those guys till the morning, but man, oh boy, that was crazy. It came out of nowhere. Okay, so it's good that those zombies showed up when they did, rather than the middle of the night. But maybe now perhaps John can get some sleep. Okay, it is the next morning. I was convinced, just as John closed his eyes, I was convinced I had heard a zombie gurgle, but we're good. The rain has abated a little bit. Now let me just take the moment to show you guys on the map what the plan is. This is where we are. We are once again a long way from home. We are right over the far northeast of the map. Now this area here, that is the actual goal, but John got a little distracted. He thought he'd check out these commercial areas on the way. It always takes longer than you think, but we got a big day ahead. We got a big day. There's going to be a high body count and hopefully a lot of food, a lot of loot for John to scoop up and take back to base. But for now, let's just continue moving north, check out these small commercial areas. Hopefully we can make it quick. Okay, and I was just about to drive off before I totally forgot all about the diner and the coffee shop. But there was a lot of zombies that have moved into the area. Johnny's gonna have to drop this bag. So we can go to the baseball bat and take care of business. Let's do this. Okay, John really is a zombie veteran now. 6 or 7 zombies effortlessly taken care of, but this is Raven Creek. There's always 6 or 7 more. Man, where the hell did all of those zombies come from? Now, John was right there just yesterday, and there were hardly any zombies around, and now there's a couple of dozen. But not anymore. Okay, well there are still a lot of zombies in the area. Where on earth did these guys come from? Could have been a nasty surprise for John in the dark, so it's good that he fell back when he did and came back in the cold light of day. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, that is a lot of zombies. Okay, so we're back outside the coffee shop. There's still a lot of zombies. I don't know if they broke out from one of the apartments over the road. This has turned into a lot of effort. Now I've got a feeling that the only reward that is waiting for John after all this effort is a dish towel. But for now, John's got to fight for survival. Okay, well John has been hard at it most of the morning already. He's already got a couple of hours of zombie slaying in, and it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. But I think that is finally the area clear. But John really, really wants to... Now coffee is one of his favourite things, but John really, really wants to check out this thing. Now look at that. Wow. That is... It's almost like a barricade. That is crazy. Look at that. Look at those full shelves. That does look good. We got another couple of zombies. Let's take care of these guys and let's see if we can actually get in and loot. Now, would you look at that? That is quite a big block of flats. Oh, that is huge. Look at that. It does have a convenience store right in the front of it though. That does explain why there were so many zombies. And there's a lot of zombies in there. This is going to be a lot of work for John. The old shotgun shenanigans might have to wait for another day. Okay, you missed me that time. Okay, we're about to have a lot more zombies come and say hi. Now this is potentially could be quite a lot of food in here. Oh, we got zombies dropping down from God knows where. This is bedlam. Okay, John's just going to hang back. He does not want to get squished by a zombie falling from several floors up. Okay, so John is actually starting to get tired now. There's actually too many zombies for him to deal with. Let's fall back. Let's get the vehicle. Let's get a loot bag. And that gives John a little bit of a breather. And we can get in here and hopefully find a decent amount of food. Okay, so John has had a little bit of a rest. He's had a bit of a snack. He's got a loot bag. He's decided not to bring the vehicle in because I don't want to make too much of a noise. This is a big place. Let's just hope that was most of the zombies taken care of. Do hear quite a lot of zombies somewhere though, so we need to keep... Yep, there's going to be... Yeah, where did they come from? And I can't even get out that way. Okay, that's fine. Maybe once we kill one of these zombies, we'll get a key. Or we could just go through that open door. Did you see how many zombies there were just then? Man, that is a good job that John got out from that store just when he did. Where on earth did all those zombies come from? Okay, this is turning into... Wow, that is... Where did all those zombies come from? Seriously. This is turning into quite a battle. Now, this is possibly the most distracted John has got in this whole adventure. Okay, well that is another group of zombies taken care of, and they're really wearing John down. He needs to take a break. So before we go anywhere near that convenient mart, if that's how you say it, John needs to have a proper big break. Except he can't get, he doesn't have a chance for a quick break because the flow of zombies keeps coming. Okay. Time for a break. Okay, that is... John was not able to get back to his vehicle. There's another big group of zombies. It's kind of come from nowhere, really. And all of a sudden, John is a little bit exposed here. So I think while he's just got one level of exertion, should be able to take care of even this amount of zombies. Special. Clearly pissed John off now. That was about 8 one-shots in a row. Let's just sit in this car. So we've got a little bit of protection. We can't really be snuck upon. And we're just going to take a little bit of a break before we carry on going north. Okay, so John has had a big rest. There's his loot bag. There's a hell of a lot of zombies. Every time we come back to this area, another group of over a dozen zombies was moved in. John is not quite fully rested, but he should have enough in the tank to take care of this group. John is being pushed farther and farther back. The amount of zombies is absolutely crazy, but it is so satisfying when he gets those one-shots. 3, 4, 5 in a row. Look at the trails of zombies. They're clearly coming out of that huge apartment block. I think they're probably trying to break down doors and windows. It's taken them a while. Let's see if we can finally get in that convenient mart. Okay, so we're back once more. And once more, there is a big group of zombies. John is absolutely covered from head to toe in blood and guts. But he's kind of used to it. It's just another day in the office for John. Okay, so John thought he'd just take out these last 2 or 3 zombies that are in the street. And yeah, we got that waiting for John. There we go. It is never ending. Okay, but it has been quite a battle. It really has been quite a battle. John has had to put so much time and energy into just clearing out this one block. There are some big buildings around, and that's reflected by the sheer number of zombies. And John really wants to make sure that this area is reasonably clear before we go inside that building. Okay, now is the time. Now is the time. Let's get John's bag equipped secondary. Let's switch to the hand axe. Let's get inside and let's grab the loot and let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so again, it's just hardly anything here. A couple of cans of food and that is it. This place is freaking John out there. We're on the ground floor of a 6-story building. I can hear banging, I can hear gurgling, I can hear zombies. There are going to be dozens, if not hundreds of zombies right above us. There is a back area. Actually, we just need to quickly go in and get some water. Okay, well, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe how little food there was for all of that effort. I mean, look how big this place is. Look at the amount of shelves. We've got about 3 cans of food. 3 cans of food. It's barely enough to cover the energy that John has used. It is what it is. Let's see if we can move on and find something better. Okay, so we're back at the ambulance now. Once upon a time, in a dim and distant past, John wanted to get into this coffee shop. Now, looky, what have we got? Oh, wow, a tea bag. That is rare. Hopefully we can find a little bit more food here. Again, there's a lot of banging. There's a lot of zombies around. Oh, that looks so nice. Even though it's rotten, it still looks nice. Okay, I think... I'm not even going to go in there. Let's move on. Let's go to the video store. Okay, so John is at the video store, but just next door there is a food store, hopefully. But John is just intrigued. Ooh, almost. John is just intrigued how that lorry got through there and got stuck. I mean, it's crazy. But let's not get distracted. Okay. Now we've got a moment. Ooh, that is a big group over there, but they haven't seen John. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can get in here. Now, has that alerted all the zombies over the road? No, it hasn't, but let's make this quick. Okay, we got another place that looks... Ooh, we haven't met that. It looks like a food store, and it is, once again, anything but. Okay, let's get out of here. We are in a dead end here. There we go. No. Oh my god, that was... I thought I'd be able to jump through. Bastard. Okay, that is okay. Oh my god, that is... I'm bleeding out here. Oh my god, look at that go down. It's bandage. Oh my god, will you look at that? That is a hell of a bite. A scratch. I'm getting out of here. I am getting out of here. John is not in a fit state to fight. Let's retreat. That was a really bad move, and there is another bunch of zombies flooding into the area. What is John's health? Man, okay, it's time to eat some food and recover some health. But man, I thought it was all over then. That was such a bad decision. Okay, so John's health is slowly recovering. I'm very pleased to say. We've got actually quite a bit of food to keep John going. But man, that was terrible decision making. I really hope that laceration does not turn into death for John. Okay, so John is just a few blocks away he's pigging himself out. You can see the health bar is slowly recovering. It's only minor damage now. And I've just noticed John's scarf is completely ruined. So John's life was basically saved, hopefully. Anyway, he's certainly saved from a bite by a scarf. But Johnny's going to get back to base. That is enough for today. That is too close a call. John is freaked out. Okay, so John has made it safely home. He is so glad to make it back to this place. Why on earth would he ever want to leave this place, man? Okay, well, John needs to rest up. John needs to tend to his wounds. He's going to rest up. He's going to change his bandage. He's going to disinfect it. He's going to eat a lot of food, keep his strength up. Hopefully that will help the healing, and hopefully it will not turn into a fatal laceration. Okay, so John is just going to place down the loot that he got. The speakers will improve his viewing experience. And that TV really needs a bit of a dust. Look at that. Now, John is absolutely covered in blood. He's changed his bandage and he lost a good 20% of health. So there really was quite a deep cut, a serious laceration. He's disinfected it. He's cleaned the wound. Just really hope he lives to see another day. John is going to clean himself up. By the way, look at that lovely, beautiful pinky purple replacement scarf. Scarves are now John's favourite thing. It could have literally saved his life. But let's get cleaned up. Let's have a nice hearty meal. And let's get John to bed and hope that this wasn't his last day on Earth. Okay, well, John has made it through another night. His bandage needs replacing. Let's make sure we replace these bandages regularly so that... oh no, I don't have a clean bandage. Let's just get this bandage sorted out before I panic. You can really see how quickly that health is dropping. That is crazy. But John has lived to see another day. Only time will tell if that deep laceration to his neck is the beginning of the end for John. But for now, he lives on, he fights on. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you will sub if you haven't already. Smash that like button, comment. And hopefully, I will see you next time. Peace.